Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. What's up, Anthony? Yo. Oh. There we go. Yo, what's up? Oh. Why is there a delay? Why? Let me restart my mic. Yo. Hello? Yo. What's going on? Test, test. Why does it sound like that? Defaults, yes. Yo. Hello? Yo. What's going on? Hello. I haven't streamed in so long, and my settings changed? What the hell? Or, I don't know what that's about. Alright guys, tournament in 1 hour. More like 10:30? Hour and a half. Alright guys. Already got my storm set up. I'm gonna try it on my storm this time. See how it goes. But yeah. I've been gone for a few days, so I'm glad to be back, guys. You have no idea. I've been missing the game. Can't go too long without playing Wiz, you know? But oh. I unplugged my microphone. Trying to mess with it. I went on a fishing trip, so I was gone for like three days. So glad to be back. I've been itching for some more Archivist tournaments, so should be a lot of fun. I streamed like an hour and a half before it happened, so we can like get some people in here. I usually give myself like 2 hours, but we're gonna see if we can get enough people with an hour and a half. So. After this, I gotta plan like one in advance, a few days in advance. I gotta look at my schedule. I could probably do one on Tuesday and on Saturday this week. Normally, like my normal work schedule, I normally get 2 days off, sometimes 3. But I could definitely plan Archivist tournaments on my day off, because a lot of you guys seem to like it, especially like when I uploaded that VOD. A lot of people watched it, so thank you guys for watching the VODs. It means a lot. Just any way you can support the channel, it helps out. Just by watching the live streams all the way through, it helps. Guys, there's some fun things happening soon, man. I'm excited. Yo, the alerts work, man. I was kind of worried that they like stopped working on me, so thank you for the sub, man. I was literally earlier before I went live, I was like, I never really seen like an alert pop up in a long time. So like I reset the the URLs and stuff like that. So I'm glad it works, basically. Thank you. I have not played the new season because when I went on my trip, it was the first day of the new season. So like all my wizards are not like, I have not even played this meta, or this season I should say. What's up, man? I did, okay, so like this screen in the middle here, it's like one of my wallpapers. But since we're not doing PvP, I didn't want to put like the waiting for a match one, so I just was like, you know what, this one kind of fits the theme of the overlay. And it's like a loop, so that's the only thing new on the screen. But man, I'm cooking up some strats on the Storm, and you know, because it's Archivist tournaments, you can use like Storm Beetle and old Scion and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what we can do today. Have a little fun, maybe get a game, maybe get a clip, not a game. So I was gone for a few days, so today live stream, and then my next video I'm gonna try to go a little bit harder than I normally do on a video, just to see like what you guys think. So I got like a very good match against a Death versus a Myth. I was a Myth, and before the video starts, like I'm doing like a deep dive to try to like help beginner PvPers see how a game plays out, like the strengths and the weaknesses of both Death and Myth. And I wrote a whole script for it. I was actually gonna record it, but I took a nap earlier. I took a nap before I did anything with it, so I just saved it and put it aside. I'll definitely work on it when I get off work tomorrow, because I feel like the more effort I put in the videos, you guys appreciate that. I'm finally working on the 9 wizard. I'm content with 7. But the last 2 videos I uploaded, man, guys, you surprised me. Like, the people that like watching my videos, you guys surprise me, like, every time I upload a video, because 500 plus views is a lot for me for like a normal video. And my last one, I was like, I wanted to upload 3 things before I left on the trip. So I uploaded a commentary, a non-commentary, and a short, and then I left. But to see those analytics as I was away just really made me happy that, like, even though I stepped away for like 3 days, I had fun too. But it's cool to see like people still interacting with the channel and stuff like that. I'm almost done with 8. Good shit. So I was ready to get back home. It was hot out there, man. I went on a fishing trip. I'm almost burned. Like, I had to put some aloe on my skin, man, because I'm burning. The sun got me. Ooh, I should put a timer on the screen. I forgot about that. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Let's see. How much longer we got? An hour and a half. Alright, guys, join this Archivist tournament. Tell your friends if you can't make it today. Tell somebody. Oh, here we go. OBS countdown. Oh, here we go. Today at 10:30 p.m. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yo, Crusader Kyle, thank you for the follow, brother. All right, there I go. Yeah. That's how long we got until the tournament starts, so we got some time. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, guys. We're doing an Archivist tournament tonight. If you don't know what that is, that's basically old PvP. You can use a lot of banned spells, only Legacy. I totally forgot last time. I was thinking we could do like Path B and shit, but only Legacy, top path only, no Rochambeau. The only Rochambeau spells that work are ones that only have one path, like Apocalypse, for example. Only has one path, so figured out that last time you could use it. Nothing Rochambeau, so it's pretty fun. And I choose you. You will be the next PvP streamer. I feel like I'm the only one right now. And I mean, I can't say the only one. There's some other guys out there working hard. I can't even find a single soul that streams PvP anymore. Hey, well, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, man. I'm here for all of you that still want that PvP itch. Oh man, I've been away from home for a few days, so I'm excited to play some Archivist, man. I've been really thinking about this day ever since I left. When I left home, man, I went on 4 hours away from where I live to the coast and went fishing. But I was like, oh, I can't wait to get back. I did a ton of Second Age, but it's been a struggle to try and get back into the game. Yeah, no kidding, man. You know, eventually I'd love to do, like, it's kind of hard to do it unless they add, like, the friends-only tournament option when it comes to making these, because it would be so fun to do, like, level 10 only, level 20 only Archivist tournaments, because you can. Anything that's higher than level 10, you can make one. At least that's what Roberto told me, so it'd be really cool to make a level 10 tournament only one day, level 20 only, which the only way you can make that happen is if it was like friends only can join, so I can like see who's joining, rather than like if we're trying to do level 10s and a max level joins, obviously the max level is going to win, because Archivist tournaments are only public right now. There is options to make it friends only and guild only, but that's a future update. But I definitely would like to do level 10 PvP for those people that loved that age or that time when you could just be level 10 and just play some PvP. Now you're forced to play level 50. That's like the lowest you can go. Alright guys, so in 27 minutes you'll be able to sign up. If you're gonna join, make sure it's only legacy spells, top path. It can be a tier 5 top path, it'll still work. As long as it's not path B or C. And if it is a Rochambeau spell, it has to be ones like Apocalypse where it's only one row. It works. So that's the only one I can think of off the top of my mind that has like, it's a Rochambeau spell. But it only has one row, so it counts as top path. That reminds me, I gotta get some stuff. Oh yeah, I need a Spellements. Oh yeah, I have to go look for some Spellements. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. My bad, guys. Uncle Louie called, man. Had to answer the phone. My good friend there. All right, I found the Spellements I was looking for too. Ooh, I'm excited. Excited to try out the Storm Archivist. Honestly, I'm also the next one I think I might do Balance. Low key. This Balance looks fun too. And Myth. I'm gonna do Myth kind of last because when I did old Archivist tournaments, all I would do was Myth. So trying to mix it up a little bit. All right, you guys, 23 minutes, and then y'all can start signing up. Hopefully, we get some last minuters, man. There's still plenty of time for like people to roll through, so. That's why I try to do like 2 hours before I do it. That's what turns these into like super long VODs too, which is pretty cool. Plus, for a little while, I really just want to save Archivist tournaments for live streams. So like you guys kind of get adjusted to like when I'm live, it's probably a tournament happening. So just for a little while until like, you know, PvP gets fun again. Fun worth streaming, that is. There we go. Nice. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm ready for this. What is Archivist tourneys compared to old tourneys they had? So, old tournaments did not have a legacy mode because PvP at that time was kind of a mix of legacy and Rochambeau. So, like, last year, they totally got rid of legacy PvP. I'm talking, like, everything that was legacy, like, 99% was been taken out, PvP banned, and now it's pretty much just Rochambeau PvP. But Archivist is like legacy, pretty much just legacy with some Rochambeau spells. Which if people like old PvP, Archivist is made for them. That's why they made this tournament. Unlike old tournaments, there's not like the perk quick match 1v1s. Old tournaments used to be 4 rounds, 16 players of 4 rounds. That's different. It used to cost gold. Now it's like a tourney token, which you get tourney tokens like, you know, battle pass, fortune coins, loyalty store, etc. But I really wish they'd bring back quick match 1v1. Used to cost crowns to join. Yeah, it still costs crowns to make, but to join, all you gotta have is those tourney tokens, which if you PvP, they're pretty much really easy to get. And if you don't PvP, when Portal Apparel comes back, you can use fortune coins to get them, and or you can get them from the loyalty store. So it's like an in-game token to actually play tournaments. You get 15 cap, and yeah, like since I PvP, I always have some. Like I always have some. But it's pretty much just old PvP with a little bit of twist of Rochambeau, but it's fun. I mean, it's fun to see no stat caps. It's fun to see old spells again. Pretty much, I would say 90% of old PvP banned spells are usable, like enchants and all that fun stuff. Enchants, stuns, TC bubbles, potent trap, sharpened blade, steel wards, Medusa, earthquake, yeah, old scions and shit like that. Oh, storm elf too, because you know, gotta love storm elf. Yeah, man, I know, like, it's not easy to get a tournament going. I know, like, someone messaged me, like, a couple days ago asking me if I wanted to join a tournament, but I don't know if they got it off the ground or not. Is there 2v2 4v4s? Yes, there are. I actually hosted 3 2v2 tournaments before. A whole lot of fun. 8 players of 2. With this same mode, legacy style. So, like, you can use old AoEs and stuff like that, so... it gets really fun, but it's hard. It's hard to get that many people, especially for me. Normally, I can get a 1v1 off the ground, but with like some time in advance, like I gotta plan like ahead for like a 2v2. But yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Hope to see you guys join. And if you can't make it to this one, just the next one, you know. There's a KI Live coming up, man. I put a good question in the KI Live questions in the Discord. And I'll share it with you guys. Here it is. KI Live questions. Damn, a lot of... Oh, here he goes. Alright, because a lot of you guys like Archivist mode, my question was, would it ever be possible to see Archivist mode in housing PvP using castle magic? And if you guys don't know, if you have a PvP arena inside your house, without any castle magic involved, it's going to be the old combat system, which is non-turn based, so first and second. But there's a castle magic spell you can use that makes that home arena turn-based. And I was basically just asking the question, like, could we ever see an Archivist mode using the same castle magic, just a different spell, you know, because they're castle magic spells that affects the arena. So hopefully we get a good answer back. You know, what if they add a castle magic that changes the PvP sigil to have Archivist mode? So instead of doing tournaments, you could just host Archivist mode in your houses, or just play with your friends, you know? So I'm trying to advocate, you know, for you guys that want that. I definitely would love to see that myself, just to see people practice Archivist mode, and then when it comes to the tournaments, they're like, all right, I made my deck, I got my strategy, I worked on it, practicing with my friends, and then let's join the tournament and see like how it works against someone else, you know? So that's kind of like what I would want to see. I think it'd be a whole lot of fun. Hour and 15, man. All right, I need 7 of you guys. Let's just have some fun tonight. If we get one going, I'll do another one like normal. I usually like doing 2 back to back. It's pretty fun. Though I hope to see one day, like old tournaments, it was 4 rounds of 16 players, but now it's only 8 players is the max, and it's 3 rounds. Though I wish it was still the old way. Maybe it would take longer. Who cares? You know, it was fun. Having 16 players in a 1v1 tournament is awesome. So hopefully they can bring that back. I think they can really do a lot with tournaments, and hopefully Roberto, you know, I talk to him whenever he replies back, you know, it's every now and then, but I definitely try to just give him tips, because I think tournaments do have a potential to bring in old players. Yo, people always say, I wish there was a classic PvP mode. Well, there kind of is, kind of. So I'm excited here. Yo, we are 3 subscribers away from 1,300. It's insane, man. Thank you guys so much for the love lately. I would show you guys the strat, but I'm trying to cook here. I am playing on a storm, so that's all I can tell you for now. Or maybe I'm playing on something else. Reverse psychology. I could be telling you I'm playing on a storm, so you set for the storm. And then I'm playing on the myth. Maybe I'm on the storm, maybe I'm not. No, that'd be crazy if someone like storm set and I was like a fire. Like, yes, it worked. I'm just kidding. I know you guys don't do that. You guys are cool. The people that participate in my tournaments are cool. I appreciate that. Yo, let me hit up some people. Oh, shit. Yo, Luck, I literally just DM'd you, bro. I literally just DM'd you. That is hilarious. Yo, you're joining, right? You got to, bro. Oh, you're getting ready for... Oh, okay. Go an hour and 11. It's gonna be a long stream today, guys. I owe it. I owe it. After being gone for a few days. What if I could? Dude, I want to see Andrew Spirit join, and who else? There's like this other group of YouTubers that were playing last time. Would hope to see them too. Let me see. I'm gonna look at my schedule for this next week. Y'all, Friday? A Friday tournament? Dude, I am like burned. This aloe is wearing off, man. So yeah, I'm off Friday, May 1st. Monday, May 4th, and Friday, May 8th. Definitely playing some tournaments up that far ahead. Ben Legend, yeah, that guy. I've seen his shorts. Yo, there's like more content creators now. I don't know if y'all see one of the ones I see like on my YouTube, but I've been seeing more pop up lately. Just like people making shorts. It's cool to see. I think a lot of people will come back though after we see that freaking pack drop. Yo, go low. Wait. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate you. Always. Hope you have a blessed day, my friend. I should have muted the background music when I did that. But hey, man, I appreciate it. Still got like an hour left. 8 minutes. When that 8 minutes is up, you guys can actually start signing up. Yo! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh wait, I already played that one. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. I played this the same one twice. Bro. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, guys. I'm sorry for playing the same alert twice. I really tried to switch it there. Yo, thank you for the follow, Emperor. Oh, I know you. You're the Louis.
Check this out.
Let's fucking go, brother. Hey, I really appreciate that, dude. Hot Mocha got the sub. Wow. Hell yeah. Hey, thank you, Louis. Always looking out for me, man. Yo, that's actually so sick, dude. That's who called me earlier when I was on the phone. The Uncle Louis, man, he's always looking out. But yeah, guys, 6 minutes, then you guys can start signing up. Hopefully we can get one off the ground, you know? Back from a little trip with a banger live stream, Archivist tournament, you know? We just trying to have some fun out here. Yo. Wow, Louis, you're awesome, bro. And Jose here. Dude, my like skin feels hot. I put on this aloe vera and it's like wearing off. Yo, of course, bro. Love you, man. Keep doing you, yes, sir. Hey, we out here. We're trying to be like among the greatest, among the greats of content creators. Trying my best. All right, I'm gonna go stand in the arena. Heck yeah, we are giants in a small man's world. Crush it, bro. I like that, man. Yeah, things are coming soon, bro. I can't say anything, but hey, I'm excited for the future for Wiz. I think there's a lot of great things in the process, so I'm just ready for, you know, some more fun. Hopefully, I got today's live stream. I'll work on that video I was telling you guys about earlier. I want to post that tomorrow. Just kind of keep it somewhat consistent, either a live, a short, or a video. I have a lot of games that are recorded like basically the past 2 weeks, all of like the end of last season basically. I got a bunch of games recorded, and some are for shorts, some are for videos. Yeah, I just want to have something to upload just to keep you guys kind of in the loop of all the schools, because I do have you know, 7 wizards that PvP, so try to satisfy everyone's needs when it comes to PvP. That's why I put those polls on my channel. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised to see how many people voted on those polls I put on my channel. It's the one with the elemental schools had like 500 votes. It's insane. And I think out of all of those, it was Balance that got the most. And for the spirit schools, it was Myth that got the most with like 400 votes. So Myth and Balance seem to be like what people want to see. So hey, gotta give the people what they want to see. That's why my next video will be a Myth game. It's a crazy Myth game. And I've been trying to work on my Balance a bit more. Balance is fun. There's a lot of cool strats you can do. And if you guys haven't seen my most recent Balance video, definitely check out that one. Pulled off some crazy strats. Gaze into the raw, you know, that's something you don't really see that often, so it was a whole lot of fun. Usually when I play PvP, I try to put a clip-worthy spell in the deck somehow. I have this one game too. It was a storm was fighting my balance, and I really wanted to upload that one because the storm actually pulled off a thundering Jin, which you rarely see that. It's like a thundering Jin off of a Tree of Strife Blade Gambit. Like, I thought that was video worthy because that, even though like they didn't win, but they played basically like pedal to the metal. They didn't stop. They set up that spell, and they kept trying to like set it up and get me open for like a one shot. But no, it was like, I think when they sent it, it was 2.8 double buff through 2 debuffs. So it was cool. Like, if I was open, I would have died. I think it was pretty cool, the fact that he set it up with the Tree of Strife. Yeah, just trying to learn how to play balance again, since they changed most of the shit I used to use. I just see people emulate spamming for Scion setups, even sleepers. Yeah, I mean, I'll pack the Scion, you know. I do run dual school fire. I don't play for the Scion, but I definitely just have it in there as like an option. It's pretty much just like Samurai, the Shads, all that good stuff. Yo, where's my headphones are about to die. I need to fix that. One second, chat. I'm gonna plug in my headphones. It hasn't started yet. Oh, I want to join? Fuck yeah, man. Join, please. Absolutely. It's actually about to open up right now because it's set to my clock. Alright, you should be able to join now. It's in an hour from now. It gives you guys some time to change your decks and your gear setups. There's no stat caps. PvP ban spells are allowed. There's some that aren't, but it's like very few. Legacy only, top path only. If it is a Rochambeau spell like Apocalypse, for example, it only has 1 row, so you can use that. So if it only has 1 row like Apocalypse, you can use it. That's like the little sprinkle of Rochambeau in Archivist, because a lot of the path B spells you won't be able to use. So that's pretty much like, yeah, it's be a lot of fun. I got my deck really small to see, like, you know, you don't even need a full deck in Archivist because it's the Arch Mastery isn't affected. It's basically like PvE. When you pack like 7 cards, you still get a pip. That's the same way in Archivist. Tourneys have always been the easiest way to introduce new PvPers. What you're saying, other players have to pay to even start it? They have to, yeah, well, to create it, yes. Like, I had to buy this tournament. But to join, you need these right here. These little tourney tokens. Yeah, it's not as, like, you can't just, like, jump straight into it. But the easiest way to get these are over here. Like, it's like literally the second reward you get in the battle pass. And like, you could literally advance it 1 tier. If you got 280 crowns, you could just get 5 tourney tokens like that, because you just unlock it. A battle pass? Yeah, dude. That is not new. That's been around for a long time. It was so fun just spending gold to queue up for tournaments all day. It was chill. Yeah, you know, I can see the argument there. I mean, it's fair. It's a fair argument. I definitely think they should make it more accessible. Yeah, it was so nice back then. Yeah, it used to just be gold, and tournaments were like frequent as fuck. Though the idea of a hosted tournament is really cool. You can like plan them whenever you want to. To me, it was the casual mode of PvP. I miss quick match 1v1. I made a video about that. I've begged Roberto to bring it back, but I mean, it doesn't seem like they're gonna. But I mean, I at least tried. If you guys remember old tournaments, quick match 1v1 was fun as fuck. It was like the best one. Each round, your spells got stronger and you gained more pierce. It capped at 200 damage, and you would make real small decks and basically hit each other with like 4 cards, and you would die. It was great. Yes, quick match was so fun. We just one shot with Ninja Pig. Exactly. They got to bring the fun back. I think a lot of people are just missing fun. You know, I know it doesn't necessarily make the money. I mean, the only way it's making the money I bought the tournament, so that makes some money, right? But a lot of people just want to have fun. It's like supply and demand. And I've noticed, I wish more people would just do Archivist tournaments for fun, but I rarely see them like start without any like content creators involved, like myself. I mean, if it's basically like doing a raid, like it's hard. It's normally hard to get 8 people together to do something, but it's possible. But I haven't seen anyone start a tournament without like streaming involved. Well, like deadass, because casual mode was not versing either a Jade, Juju, Angel, or a balance with 20 dispels in main deck. Yeah, so you can't use bad Juju and Archivist or like Guardian Spirit. There's a few other ones too, like real old Toxic Legacy. They took that out. So it's kind of like a balanced Legacy mode, because Legacy in the past was like all gas, no brakes. Everything was just broken. So it just like everyone was kind of used to the chaos, but yeah, I think Archivist is pretty fun. I think people just gotta like have it in conversation more. A lot of people still don't even know what this is. It's surprising. Like, you know, Wizard101 doesn't say like, hey, Archivist tournaments are this new thing, you know. It kind of just got brushed under the rug one update, and nobody really did anything with it. They actually took it out for like 5 months when the Shad update came out in Darkmoor. So it just came back in the recent spring update. But it's not like, they're not gonna say like, hey everyone, tournaments are back. They kind of just brought it back, didn't say anything. Well, it was in the patch notes, but I mean, it's not like anything major, like on the launcher or anything like that. So it's up to us as a community to make these happen. So, but I wish it wasn't. I wish that was not the case. I would like, perfect world. Like, I wish like I didn't have to host these all the time, and people would just host them kind of naturally. Like, you know, people get it going weekly. I would love to participate and not be like the host, you know. But for now, I'm just trying to get as many people interested, I guess you could say. And wonder why PvP is down to 1 page for people. Yeah. You know, I think when it comes to KingsIsle, you know, stuff takes time with everything they do. So, like, if something happens, like if you guys remember the s'mores, old s'mores, like nothing happened right away. Like that shit takes time, and for some stuff, like it takes too long where people are like, well, you know, they hate us. But I don't think KingsIsle hates us. You know, I just think we're not patient enough. But you know, some of us been waiting a long time for stuff to change, and you just gotta like enjoy what you can. That's why I stopped streaming PvP, because like I was honestly not having fun. You know, I was doing it too much, so I had to take a break. I haven't played PvP in many years, but wanted to get back into it. Yeah. It's just like, I know there's people out there that want to get into PvP or are interested in getting back into PvP, like Emperor here. And it's like, there being no PvP content creators is not a good sign. So like, I took on that responsibility to give you guys that high quality PvP content, the best that I can. You know, I'm not a warlord or nothing, but you know, I do have fun playing this game sometimes, and some of the games get crazy as fuck. But at least there's someone out there that will watch what I'm posting, so I'm happy about that. I've been watching so many matches, I don't understand a rhyme or reason why people throw things out. Yeah. And it's like all Rochambeau based. Like, if you guys haven't played in years, I'm talking like when 5th Age came out in 2022, so much has changed. Like, the easiest way I can put it to people is everything you remember is gone. Basically, that's the easiest way to put it. Anything that you remember is gone. It's changed or banned in Rochambeau PvP 5th Age. 2nd Age coming back. I need all spellments or shit. I need raid gear or else I get shattered. Oh, no. Yeah. But eventually, you guys, like, you know, like with the Fairy Kai pack, they will put the best gear in a pack. It'll be coming soon because we're about to be in the summer update, so you know, you could expect new stuff. Fairy Kai came out the summer of last year or the year before that, I don't remember. What spells can I use for Archivist? It can only be top path. No Rochambeau, so if it has path B or C, you can't use it. Yeah. Like the example I was using earlier, Apocalypse is a spell that only has one row. So it's a spell that can be used in Archivist mode. But if it has a path B and you try to use a path B, it won't work. It won't even pop up in your hand, actually. But it can be a tier 5 of path A. They changed that because in the past it was base versions only. But they changed it to where it could be top path, tier 5 to get that extra damage. I would rather them put best in slot here in bundles. I never get anything good from packs. Yeah, I could see that. Yo, I wanted to make a freaking video or a short about this because like it's my $1 million idea for Wiz. And it's like, do you know how when you, okay, like I'll show you. When you open up the crown shop, you go to the pets, right? And there's all these pets in here that, you know, aside from aesthetics, they're not really that great. But what I wish Wizard101 would do is like sell somebody a triple double breaker. Like sell it to them with those stats guaranteed. Sell it for them $20, and it just starts somebody off with a base pet that they can make future pets off of, you know? Like, I don't know, like that's a $1 million idea. Like if a lot of low levels would have badass pets, like, and what separates good players from like casual players are the pets. And you know, bless your heart if you have been opening mega snack packs and failing, and then you got like a freaking manifested fail talent that never goes away, like. And some people end up stop playing after shit like that. So I think like selling somebody a epic pet or a mega pet that's already completed, shit, make it $20, $30, whatever price they want to put on it, but it's just guaranteed stats. And like as a low level, double res, triple damage, you know, like that's good. A lot better than needing to spam change realms and beg that one random guy to watch for yeah. Yeah, me on my death. Yeah, everything is kind of guild locked. Yeah, stuff is guild locked. And the only unfortunate thing about that is there is only so many guilds that raid still. And the ones that do it are considered your 1% of players, like the 1% of the 1%. It's pretty, like in-game wise, that's like your 10%. Like there's definitely way more low levels than there are people at in-game. And then out of all your maxes, there's an even smaller percentage of people, like with the 1%, that is actively raiding, has all the pets that they need, all max wizards, PvP ready, you know, spell elements, weaving, jewels, bins, like all the shebang. And that's what's hard to get to, because like you're talking like the 1% of the 1% having all that, then you gotta actually like play through the entire game to even get to that point, and it's like, bro, I don't know why they make it so hard. Just got into a raiding guild, holy, yeah. And then there's a new raid coming out in this summer, so you know people will get active again in the raiding scene. So hopefully my guild is ready to start raiding. You know, I would love to like be that content creator that finishes first, but I already know that won't happen. Not when Almond's here, bro. That guy finishes everything first. Yeah, the guild swapping cooldown. Yeah, because like they got rid of that because you could like run 3 keys, switch to another guild, run their 3 gates, switch, run another 3 gates. And they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, you can't be doing that's too fast. We want you to be on the game a little longer than that. Like, it's no secret, guys. You know King Zhao, like their business model is like trying to keep us on the game as long as possible. That's like basic, like how they make their money. Because the longer you are on the game, the more likely you are to spend money for just anything. So if you get something too easy, man, you might just get off for the day. I don't want that shit. They want you to clock in for 12 hours. All right, guys, 45 minutes until the tournament starts. Please, guys, can we get this tournament going? Please, I just want to play some Archivist, please. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for like a couple days. Oh my gosh, Michael, if you do it on your myth, bro, I'm gonna be sad. Because we were talking about this the other day. He was like, I'm gonna join and I'm gonna do it on my myth. Myth is a threat in Archivist because their toolkit, I don't want to give them too many ideas, but their toolkit is dangerous when it comes to their legacy spells. And they can please their upper management execs. Hey, see, players love playing 12 hours a day. Yeah, man. I love playing 12 hours a day. I mean, that's honestly, that's rookie numbers, bro. If you're only putting in 12 hours in Wiz, bro, you're not really like, you're not about it. That's rookie numbers. Real Wiz heads put in like 16, 18, even a whole day. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's honestly a poll. I want to make a poll like that. I was like, what's the longest you ever consecutively been on Wiz? And I think the answers might be surprising. Dude, hey, it's like we're at Ravenwood University, bro. We're locked in over here in the studies. Dude, I need some more aloe vera. Like, I can just feel like my arms and my body just hot. I was basically in the sun for like 2 days straight fishing. Barely caught shit, but caught some stuff. Threw it back. It's pretty fun. But yeah, dude, that sun, that Texas sun is no joke if you guys are from here. And the humidity does not help. It's nuts. I'm not ready for the summer. I'm gonna be inside all day. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah. Like north. Dude, I got a fan blowing on me and everything. Like, I have to go get some more of that aloe, dude. Like, I put it on earlier and I was like, oh my god, this feels so good. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. Austin, nice, dude. Yeah, I won't say specifically where I'm from, but I'm familiar with that place. Yeah. Texas is fucking big. It's so cold here. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It was like 95 all weekend, and the humidity was like 100%. It just felt sticky being outside. Hell yeah, dude. I've been to 6th Street a couple times. That was pretty fun. I'm from Arlington. I'm like that. I know what video you're talking about. That's so funny. It's like, I'm from Arlington, Texas, and then it shows like all the subdivisions. Yeah, I'm about it. I don't know, man. Oh my god, best viewers. Yeah, any event, like being in Austin downtown, dude, like you gotta know somebody, because either hotel is gonna be expensive or find yourself spending way too much money on a holiday like that or an event. Ban this man, dude. There. Did it work? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, if you guys don't know, like Austin, Texas is a your mini California basically in this city. It's like very yeah, the Joe Rogan's out there, the comedy club, stuff like that. It's very like lenient when it comes to like the rest of Texas. Is very strict on stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've been through Austin a few times, like driving through there, and just like the traffic, dude. Fuck no. I live in like in a town, so I'm not really used to traffic like that. But hey, shout out you guys that live in the major cities like freaking Houston or Dallas, San Antonio. Like, I couldn't imagine. Nope. Dude, you know, when I'm going to visit a family down south, dude, I just go on 35. Like, I don't take no toll roads or nothing. That's just a straight shot. But I like Texas, you know. I've been here my whole life, and other than like the fucking tornadoes in tornado season and the desert sun, you know, the dry heat sometimes sucks. I'm just glad I have an AC unit, and AC works in my car, so if I didn't have an AC unit or AC in my car, I'd probably leave. I couldn't live here if I didn't have an AC unit, bro. Nope. Yeah, I was actually, yeah, that freeze affected my ass, dude. I was out for like a week. No power, no nothing. Fucked me up. I do remember that. Alright guys, we got 40 minutes left. If you guys want to join, make sure you just come over here to the tournaments kiosk in the arena. 5 tourney tokens, you can join. Archivist tournament, a legacy PvP basically. No Rochambeau spells for the most part. All legacy is allowed, except for some, like the crazy ones. And no stat caps, so you can kind of go crazy if you want to. Speaking of Austin, I was actually able... Oh, yeah. They're like... Yeah, I think they are. I forgot about that. Yeah. King's Isle is in Austin. I forgot about that. You were able to go twice when I was Super Wizhead back then. That's so sick, dude. I was actually... I went to a event out there. What was it? 2 years ago? It was like a Comic-Con event. I drove far as fuck to go. Like, I had to. It was... I never went to like a Comic-Con, and Wizard101 had a booth out there, so... I went to go out there, meet a couple of devs, took some pictures, got some like really limited edition stuff. Like I have these sketch cards that are signed by the artist and like a Bartleby plushie and stuff like that. Yeah, it was I think it was a Greater Austin Comic Con. It happened like 2 years ago. I drove like 3 hours to get there, 4 hours, I don't remember. But it was a lot of fun. I got to meet some of the devs, took some pictures with them, and they actually the ones that were there offered me, they were like, hey, when we move into our new studio, you can come out and tour the place. I never forgot that because I literally was like so thrilled. I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to go and visit KingsIsle, you know. I should go. We used to go to PAX South, but that was canceled. Oh yeah. Yeah, they will. Like, yeah, they've done it before. They do. Like, you'll just have to sign an NDA, but hell yeah, dude, I won't say nothing. I will go sign that NDA and never tell a thing. But I would love to just go and kind of see like what the office is like, you know. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day go back to school, try to become an intern community manager. Imagine. Dude, a community manager for Wiz would be so fun. That would be like a dream job for me. Cause I think I know what the people want, for the most part. I haven't been to the new office. Yeah, they dropped a video not too long, but maybe like a year ago of their new office. They showed like a internal tour, and it looked nice. Because if you guys don't know, KingsIsle was bought by a bigger company called Kamiko, and they got bought out for like 200 million. So it's cool to see that money. You know, they got money to move into a new studio and, you know, have those funds to do stuff like that, because it just shows Wiz is like on track to like be around for a while. Friendly Necro cannot be replaced. Who was that one? You know, I didn't really play. Well, I've been playing on and off since 2012, but I didn't really start playing until like 2019, 2018. No, if he like left like around 2019 or 2020, that's when I really started to play. And I think at that time, like Kyle Icewielder was community manager, Spark, Hercules. Yeah, I think that's the community managers I remember at the time. And all three of those guys are not even there anymore. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Met Kyle once. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to meet Emma. She seems pretty cool. Like, just how we talk on any like extra credits or in DMs, but I think she definitely helped me out. Yo, shout out Emma, community manager. You know, I really had to thank her the other day just because when I applied for the extra credits program, at that time only had like 100 subscribers. So when I was accepted, I was like, I felt like it was a mistake, and you know, I was like, who am I to be a part of this program? But minute ad, oh yeah, you can always watch on YouTube as well, less ads. But yeah, I just had to thank her because I've grown so much as a content creator because KingsIsle kind of let me spread my wings. You know, giving me the green name also helped. Getting teasers and stuff like that, like that just puts me on the map. And I'm thankful they put me on the map because a lot of people know me now just in the community. Like I'll go watch other people's streams, and it's pretty flattering to like be like, oh, I'll try to pretend like I don't know what the game is, right? And I'll be like, oh, what game is this or whatever, just to see what people will say and like what the game is to them and stuff like that. But it's cool to be like, to hear like, oh, that's Mr. Bobcat, you know, right away. Covers blown. Like, it's really cool to see like the impact you have, you know, the fruits of your labor, they say. So I'm just thankful for all you guys that like watching the stream. No. I was standing still for too long. Damn it. Hold on. Let me log back in. Are we back? Oh my gosh, dude, I stood still for too long and I DC'd. I don't know how, I think it's like 10 minutes if you're idle, you'll DC. if you don't move at all. But sometimes it like doesn't do that. Like I've left my computer and came back and I'm still like standing motion, like not moving. You know, we did bring up turn-based PvP to them, but I didn't realize so many people would hate it. I mean, I think a lot of people, people have nostalgia because like I put a poll on my channel not too long ago, or it wasn't a poll, but no, it was a poll. I was got a lot of people say that they miss old PvP, but like to the experienced players, they're like, do you actually miss that freaking chaos that it was? There was no balancing. They would just put stuff in the game. There was all these things like you had to know about, and like Rochambeau kind of like put it more of a linear, like a tunnel vision of what PvP is, like what to focus on Rochambeau wise and stuff like that, because there was all these different things you had to be aware of with legacy PvP. On top of going first and second, you can dispel spam, stun spam, like freaking enchanted shads. There was a point in time where Solar Surge was in the game and only veterans could get it. So if you fought a recruit if you were a recruit fighting a veteran, they had Solar Surge and you did not, so you were just gonna lose because they had an enchant over your ass at not having one. Yeah, going second sucked, but it was so fun winning going second. That's why I love debating people, because like it's just a conversation, you know. I love reminiscing on old PvP myself, but I have to do my part to try to, you know, be like, well, 5th age has its pros and cons. 5th age can be fun, you know, but you know, they say nostalgia is worse than depression, dude. Like it hits you, it just hits you hard, and it's like, hey, I miss it too, but it's only a little bit. I definitely do miss the how active it felt. Like there was always so many people online. The original idea was kept first or second. We require a shadow pip to turn. Oh. Yo, we got 30 minutes. Oh, wait. Let me turn this back on. Basically, if you were second, you use the shadow pip to make you go first. Interesting. Yeah, dude, I remember when like shads first came out. I remember when crit was meta. Hey, this is some ball knowledge if you guys remember. Like when crit was a percentage, and people would always try to chase that higher percentage because it was like a ×2 multiplier at the time. Like crit, just boom, ×2, boom, crit. I still have some crit pets. I kind of just like look at them as relics because you would never really need them anymore, but it's funny that we went through that era. Bring back low-level PvP? I bet you're not the only one to say that. You know, there's a lot of people. We were talking about that earlier too. A lot of people missed that level 10, level 20. Alright, let me turn that shit off, bro. Every time I get that warning, I want to turn it off. I don't want it freaking taking my live stream down. My first warlord was level 16 mid. Blade stack into the old double hit Orthoris was my strat, and it worked every fight. Wow. Blade stack into the double hit, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm pretty sure you can still do that in like level 50p with like Minotaur or something like that. Yeah, I remember when Orthoris was a double hit. That's a long time ago. Yeah. I remember when Darkmoor first came out. Like, I really started to play then. Level 100 in game. Dark Castle Darkmoor was a pain in the ass. I've done that fight so many times. I want to try Exalted PvP. There's some people that do it. There's some. The least active are going to be level 60 and level 100. And like level 60 is the one that no one ever really plays. Level 100 is like the third most. It's rare you see level 100 fight. But, you know, the main brackets are level 50 and max. And what's so funny is when they introduced 5th Age, it was only level 50, level 100, and the max at the time. But so many people were like causing an uproar about level 60 PvP. And then look at it. No one even does it. But it's crazy, like, at that time, people were like, oh my gosh, legendary PvP is so much fun. Why are you taking it out? To like 4 years later, like, no one ever does it. So they could have just left it as it was. Because eventually, like, it just, yeah, no one plays. Yeah, you can dual school. Crazy. I think, actually, like, all the storms are on the first page. This tourney starts in 26 minutes. Yeah, like, all storms, because they can dual school damage. Bring on 6th Age? I think it's appropriate to bring it on. Yeah, I think it's been 4 years, the 5th Age. I think maybe next year we could see a new age, hopefully. I mean, how long was 4th Age? Like 7 years, 6 years, something like that? Yeah, the tourney is at 10:30 CST. Do you know any oldies that still play? I think Sunjin PvP a couple times. I mean, the only, like, if you know, like, Stefan Fire, but I haven't seen him on in a long time. That guy's been around for a minute. I haven't seen him get on in a long time, but he's a homie. I saw this clip. Okay. I saw this clip of somebody talking to Aiden Ross, and he was like, bro, I used to be like top 10 Wizard 101. His name was Silky. I don't know who Silky is, but he was like, bro, look me up. And it's so funny because when I look at my analytics, there's people looking up Silky Wizard 101, but nothing pops up, you know? I wanted to make like a fake clip and be like, about this person who says he was like the shit, you know? Because people are looking it up. I think it's hilarious. But I saw the clip on TikTok and I was like, Silky? I don't know no fucking Silky. Yeah, I said the same thing, but he was like, bro, I was top 10 back in the day. And he said that to Aiden Ross, and like, that's why I was like, But it's so funny because on my analytics, it'll show me like what people are looking up on YouTube, and that would pop up. Silky Wizard 101. Like, I don't know nobody named Silky. Deadass, everyone that claims 2K rank back then always got it at a low level and then maxed. Yeah. I feel like it was definitely way easier back then to get Warlord than it is now. You could also get Warlord from Team PvP. You could just like tag along and rank up in a 2v2. Yeah, the door for rank shit. You could door for rank literally. You just like walk into that door and for some reason you just win matches. Boosting still happens to this day. I mean, that's something that'll never go away. Yeah. When it's like the top 20 players all know each other, they can just be like, hey, bro, flee for me. Flee for me, bro. Seen it happen. I mean, it's just something they do. If you look on the central, there was a 3K rank Jade Juju that boosted to that rank and claimed he deserved it because he can win at that rank. As a Jade Juju. Wow. Bro hit that freaking Satyr card into oblivion. All right, y'all, 20 minutes. Let's get this shit going, man, please. How about stats? Are there stat maxes? No, none. At all. And Arch Mastery works like PvE, so you can run small decks and still get your Arch Mastery. Because like in PvE, it'll be 100% if you pack like 7 cards. So the same thing works in Archivist. You don't have to run full decks. That's what I love about it, dude. Like, packing a full deck, like, I mean, it's fun to pack less and still pull Arch Mastery the same way. But yeah. No stat caps. You could run PvE damage, like 275, or how, it's like 300 for Storm? 300 Storm damage? I'm just rocking, like, my normal stats. I just have, like, spells in and stuff. I think the build is decent. Just my normal one. Is the player cap still only 8? Yeah. The minimum and the maximum is 8, so... Like, if there was more than 8 people, somebody would get left out. I wish it was like the old way still, where it was 16 players in a 1v1 with 4 rounds. Because it's only 8 with 3 rounds, which, I mean... It's whatever, you know, if enough people are like, I want that, you know, maybe they can bring it back, you know, so. Definitely. If you guys have any, you know, comments or concerns about tournaments or Archivists in general, I definitely would hope the devs watch this, or at least Roberto. Because I let him know when I do these. Roberto? He is actually the dev designer over tournaments. He was hired back like a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago. He's the one that brought like the Archivist, the tourney tokens, the rewards that you get. You do get rewards from Archivist tournaments. Like if you win first place, you get like 425 Blue Arena tickets, a bunch of silver and bronze medals, and I think an elixir and a trophy. Take all that. Oh, I only know of Stormbringer. Stormbringer, yeah, dude. Bro, I'll tell you guys, I don't care what anyone says about him. He actually plays the game. And, you know, he may not be the highest rank, but, man, I'll tell you, he's gotten my Storm and has beaten me. He beat me twice because he used that, I actually made a clip of it. He used the tower spell because it gives you a blade and the enemy a weakness and does a lot of damage. He killed me with that shit, and ever since then I pack it on my Storm. So like I never packed that spell until I lost to it in a mirror match, and I was like, okay. So the next time I was in that same mirror match, I had the tower spell, and it won me the game. And that's why the short that I have of it, it's the one that says not bad. It's that one. I don't know if y'all seen it. Yeah, he just does fun stuff, you know. I definitely think, I mean, of course, you can play ranked and try to be the best in the game, but, you know, Wiz has a lot of fun stuff. You just, like, try to cook strats that you want to do. But if you do want to rank up, you kind of have to play how everyone else plays with, like, better RNG, basically. You have the same stats as everyone else, you have the same deck, but you just get luckier than them. Because deck failing, yeah, it's not fun. Be the best in the game is like 5 people. Yeah, I mean, it's like bragging rights, but that's pretty much all it is. Which in a competitive setting makes sense. I mean, it's kind of how I mean, there's like a good football team, you know, there's a good basketball team. Or good players, you know, on the best team, so. I don't think sports is a good, relatable thing. I think, like, Fortnite or the best in the world at, like, Valorant or something. Yeah, stuff like that. It's my fire? I can see that. With the drip and the... Wait. Is that the, Omen hat? Oh, I can't see. Is that the hat from Omen, or is that another one? It looks a little different. It might not be that one. Alright, guys. We got, like, 16 minutes left. Hopefully we can, get this tourney going. I've been waiting to play some old PvP, like, all week, so... Here we are. And if we do this one, I'll make another one after it. It'll be a long stream, because we have already been streaming for an hour and a half. Trying to get some time to get you guys in here. Because if I stream 1 hour in advance, that's kind of hard to get people, like, last minute like that. Or maybe I'm just doubting myself, but... Hour and a half, 2 hours? It's perfect. It's enough time for people to, like, change their setups. And stuff like that, so... I hope to see you guys in the tournament. If you guys are content creators, I highly motivate you to stream or record your match in Archivist, so more and more people like know about this mode. I could do my part, but you know, I know my friend Lockett, YouTuber, and then Andrew Spirit was also here, and who else was Lockett said him? What was his name? I forgot that other guy's name. But I really appreciate you guys that also record or stream your POV in the tournament. It was cool seeing Lockett's POV, and it was really cool seeing Andrew's. So, yeah. It's a community thing, man. Dude, I'm excited. So we got like less than 15 minutes now. It's time to join up. Hopefully, I bought it on my Storm. It should reserve my spot, hopefully. Well, last time it didn't. But we shall see. No, I like it. The red and yellow looks good. Very fire colors. Lord Sheba. You know, I'm just going with the full Stormzilla stitch, you know. Some slight. Y'all, is the stream quality bad? Because I'm streaming at 120 frames per second, and YouTube is over here, like, telling me to reduce it. But if you guys don't have a problem, or don't see, like, a visual problem, hopefully it looks smooth. Hopefully. Dude, I also want to play on my death one of these Archivist tournaments. Like, just enchanting a Wraith. What's all confirmed? I think we could expect like a raid pack, you know, like similar to the Fairy Kai pack, because they've been doing that for 2 years. Putting the raid gear in packs eventually. We could expect a new raid. I think Almond made a video today talking about it. I think it's gonna be a Mushu raid, so that's the theme of the raid. But that's pretty much it so far. I think it'll be fun because 4 years ago the first raid was Dragon's Fire, so they're going down one. So to start the 5th raid would be the world down from Dragon's Fire, which is Mushu. And then the next year they would make an Avalon raid. The next year they would make what's below Polaris? Mirage. And then Caramel. It'd be like the second to last one of each arc. That's what we can expect because they've been doing it for the last 4 years. They kind of have a pretty straightforward you know, direction. But yeah, we shall wait and see. But I'm honestly hoping a pack comes out that brings people back, because a lot of it is like nobody wants to raid, right? Like nobody wants to raid, and if they can just buy the best gear, like the crime fighter gear and shit like that, in a pack, they're definitely coming back, bro. It happened when Fairy Kai came out and when Shabalba was the only good gear. So hopefully sooner than later, you know, because even if it's like 50 more people on a night or a day, that'll definitely make it feel a lot different. That's why some people in my guild ask me to raid. I'm like, dude, I've done that raid, I think, yeah, on my storm here. Yeah, 50. I've done on my storm. I've done 56 ghastly raids, which is insane to think about. I mean, that's probably like some rookie numbers to somebody else. But I'm literally burned out of the raid. I want a pack to come out, so I don't. There's some stuff I could buy from a new pack per se, because what if they change the item cards? Usually that's how they get ya to buy it. They'll put some like broken item cards. Hopefully good ones this time around. Maybe like some attenuates and shit. One can only hope. Alright guys, less than 10 minutes. 1v1 Archivist tournament. We're bringing it back. Bro saving a Wiz. I'm trying my best. That's all I'm doing, man. Trying my best. Legacy PvP at level 180 with a twist. Some Rochambeau. There's also some spells you can't use legacy-wise, like Guardian Spirit, Bad Juju. But top path is guaranteed, so you can have a tier 5, old King Art, any King Art, you know, for example, anything that's PvP banned. You can enchant stuff, stun. You could cloak something if you wanted to. Yeah. I really wish we could use the old shads before Darkmoor update, but you can't. But we can use the new ones. Top path, new Darkmoor spells are absolutely insane. Like the FFA does 1920 base damage with an enchant. So that's how much damage we're talking about here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cloak, just cloak a stun block, and then you're gonna be like, is that a shield? Is it a shield? It could be a shield. It could be a set shield, or it could be a tower shield. No, a tower would be one. Cloaking a stun block would make it think that there's a set shield. A legacy with a twist. That's what I'm calling it. What I think is funny is if well, I don't know. If somebody had an old account where Solar Surge and they never bought back their training points, I wonder if you could use Solar Surge in the Archivist tournaments. Yo, if we got any OGs that still have that spell, you should join the tournament and pack as many as you can and see if you can pull them. Because it would be really cool if you could. But I don't even think, like, that's... It's not PvP banned. It has, like, a banned symbol on it. It's like the other banned symbol. It's like a... I don't know. It may not even pull. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Join up, guys. It's time. It's time. It's time, guys. Five minutes. Tournaments last 60 to 100 minutes over 3 rounds. Oh yeah, Diego is also in this. Yeah, Diego is in Archivist tournaments, by the way, guys. But the games never go to Diego. They shouldn't. Because how much damage output we are doing to each other. But Diego is there, yeah. You wouldn't need to, like, you can Jade in Archivist, you can. You can use a Satyr and a Dryad with 100 outgoing and 100 incoming. You can. But, like, a Fire or a Storm using Shads, like, their top path Shads, it's like 2,000 base damage with a Shad, so. Can't really, like, out-heal that. Shit. So we got 4 minutes, guys. Come on. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. But we're about to start. 3 minutes, guys. If you're joining the tournament, make sure you do so. Have all your shit locked in. Let's have some fun. I've been missing this shit. All right, I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? How many minutes? One? Yo, let's go, dude, please. Dude, I want to see an Archivist tournament one day with, like, Ice Gold PvP, Potato Monkey, Jacob Roseblade, Andrew Spirit, myself, maybe Liam. Like, imagine a freaking Archivist tournament of all your favorite content creators. I think that would be fucking awesome. What realm are you in? I'm in the most, I think it's Ambrose. I said maybe Liam because, you know, he quit the game, you know, and if he came back, you know, I don't think that's quitting the game. Dude, I'm cool with Liam. You know, people make mistakes, you know, but I don't hold a grudge against somebody. All right, let's lock in. We got 30 seconds. Maybe the next one, I want to play on my balance or my death next. But Storm, I wanted to play Storm because I did fire first. The timer on screen's a little off, but it was a rough estimate. That's all that mattered. Deck setup. Please, 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 please. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh wait, actually? Hold on. I need to change something. How could I forget? There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Deck setup. I'll show it after. I'll show it after. I don't want to show it on stream. I'm trying to cook a little bit, you know. That's why, like, in the future, I wish, like, other people could host them so, like, I can kind of keep it, try to cook some strats, you know, and then make some clips out of it. But if I just show the deck, you guys are gonna know what I'm gonna do, you know. The people that are in it, the tournament, that is. It's one thing, they already know what school I'm on. Oh my god, dude. Yo, this guy was the one that won last time. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with that Scion, guys, right away. Guys, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I don't care. Wait, I can't send it. Oh no. How many do I have? Oh my god, I have an even number. Oh, dude, how do I get rid of the... Wait a minute. Alright, let me get rid of a new pit by doing this. Okay. There we go. Does he get a shed? No. Alright, we're just, we're doing this. We're doing this for the fun of it, okay? How much does that actually do to an ice? So it is 3,110 damage if he does not have a blade. He does not have a blade. I have 60 pierce, 218 damage. I crit. How much are we talking here? No buffs. What? 8,000 damage? No buffs with the crit? 3,000 base damage. I'm about to get one shot myself. I don't think I have any shields, now that I think about it, because I only have swords. Gotta change that. Wait, is this not the fusion? Hey, what is that? Double buff? Triple buffed? Hey, I got resist though. I got like 62. Oh my. Okay. I think I'm dead the follow-up though. But I definitely gotta pack some shields. Dude. Okay, now I know how much damage we're doing, and I do not have the shad, unfortunately. I don't know why. Let's enchant that again. But I definitely do think... Just go for that fucking silent again, bro. That's good to know. To an ice that did 8,000 damage with no buffs, just a crit, with an enchant. So, I'm basically showing you guys how much damage can be done here. That was a fuck ton against an ice, too. Okay, that was a good one. That's a good move. Yo! Hold on. Yo! Thank you for the raid. Let's go! Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Sorry. Oh, dude, I should have just I should have backed some tower shields. I totally forgot about that. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hello, everyone. How are you? I am about to die, unfortunately, but we're out here doing content for the people. You got this? No. I literally sent a crazy move earlier. Like just for the numbers. But man, now that I know if I play for that, it's crazy. What game is this? This is Far Cry 3, man. Oh yeah, dude. Enchanted, that's doing like 1500 base. Triple buff, dude. This, what is it? Lord of Winter's about to do like 10,000 damage. At least 10,000 damage. Bruh. Maybe not enchanted. No, but this guy is good, dude. He won the last one. I didn't get to, I think I was in that one. I don't remember. What's up? What's up? Alright, so I gotta change the deck a little bit. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Oh, I turned it off. Gotta put some tones on real quick. Hold on. I literally closed out of that freaking page. Alright, I'm gonna add some shields to my deck. I think that's what I was missing there. Yeah, dude, look at me now back in the scene. There we go. Okay, why did the fusion work? Let me figure that out. Oh, bruh. I see why. Nice try. You'll get them next time. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I'm Mr. Bobcat. I do a little bit of everything, mostly PvP content. Lately, we have been doing live streams, doing Archivist tournaments, which, if you're unfamiliar, it's like old PvP again, with a twist. Most legacy spells are allowed, like enchants, stuns, and all that fun stuff, so definitely worth watching. If you guys haven't seen any of my content, I have some old, last week I did Archivist tournament, and some other ones. I put them all on a playlist, but if you have that feeling and you're missing old PvP, this is where you want to be, especially if you're at in-game like myself. Something different just from playing you know, Rochambeau PvP all the time. Just something else to do. Should I try to host one next week? Lockett, you definitely should, dude. Definitely should. Yeah, dude, I literally I have like 30 tower shields now. Not really, but I packed some. One thing that's really helpful too is you can actually use the galvanics that have the PvP symbol on them, or any of the auras that have the no PvP symbol on them. They're always in the bazaar. There's so many of them, and you actually use them in Archivist, which you can just save your normal ones for normal PvP, which that's what I do. I love that. I'll just buy the PvP banned ones, and that's what I use, so I don't have to use like my real Galvanics or waste them. Bro, I really thought I had that freaking Scion. I didn't realize I had 10 pips. I forgot. Empowers to 0 pips, so yeah. That's cool, dude. If I play around that Scion, especially... I don't have enough freaking spellaments, but I would use Old Catch. Because Old Catch would clear blades. But I still have my ways of clearing the blades off of you. And I'm threatening that big-ass move just by countering your blades. So, that's like the win condition there. Alright. I think we're good now for round 2. One thing I like about the tournaments, though, you can like change your deck on the fly, like to kind of adjust as you go. That's what I like too. And sometimes like you can end up fighting this, like I could end up fighting him again, and it's like best 2 out of 3 or best see who wins. So it's pretty cool. You could fight them again. Yeah, dude, 3,000 base damage though is nuts. Dang, dude. I don't have enough to spellament my Shadow Rusalka. Oh, man. Maybe right here. Let's see. Oh, dude. I wish I had Top Path Catalan. Oh, shit. Oh gosh. Oh, whatever. There we go. Alright, guys, let's see round 2. Let's hope for some luck. We packed the shields this time. Yeah, it's a good 0-pip move to gain a turn. Just protect myself. Because I totally forgot I'm running the res build. That was actually kind of nice. Oh my god. It is the same guy. It's time to shield spam. It begins. Does he have another one? Okay. I'm gonna steal a spit. And get an ice spit. Well, I have everything I need right now. Okay. Let's see if we can pull for a storm mobile. I pack him inside. I also put a lot of tower shield inside. Good, I should have kept the other attenuate. Still? Like the only thing you could do to me is like a frostbite. That's good. All right, let me get my gambit set up on him. Let's do this to him. Shield. Do some damage on him. Shield to get after this. Yeah. Yeah, so we're better off now. Dude, this is why if I had the top path catch, it's a hit and clear blade. And I just don't have enough spellments, but you know, in the future, it'll be tight. Oh god, dude. As long as he does that, he has that blade, which I need a blade not to be on him. Dude, I packed, what, 5 Storm TC bubbles? Oh. Okay. Holy fuck. Yeah, damn, dude. That's tough. Got me twice. I think I made a mistake choosing Storm this time around. It's like, Storm's not strong enough to compete, even with old stuff. Yep, I think I should have played on something else. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, dude. I don't have enough, I can't use my shads. I didn't realize I didn't have the top paths, or enough for the top paths. Both for Solka and Dark and Stormy. Alright, I'm changing some stuff. But on the next one, I'm probably gonna do my myth or my death. I don't know yet. Or balance. Maybe the balance, because we're talking Judge, we're talking Mana Burn, we're talking Aura Pop, we're talking Scales with an enchant. Dude, I miss old berry. Because the top path for the berry is dumb. It's a chance to hit or a chance to heal. I'm so close to doing PvP on my fires, level 172. Right, dude. Fire's in a good spot. Yeah, I need more spell elements, because if I had Catch of the Day top path, it's a hit and clear blade. Even the shads. I just thought I had all that shit. I just was like, I want to do the Storm Scion, and then kind of didn't really think any further than that. No, I don't pack a full deck. But a full side deck, yeah. Yo, this is the games I want right here, not a double ice fucking beatdown. Yo. Yo, do you kill with a fucking wallet bolt? Nah, that does not kill. You see, the Garrett has literally nothing right here. But one hit kills. Anything kills, even like a freaking scarab. Scorpion. Yeah. Damn. Caught the end of that one. Barely lived off that judgment. Nice. That's why I want to play balance. Balance looks fun too. Change something real quick. You know what, dude? We're doing something crazy. Oh man, dude. This game cracks me up. What level and school do you recommend PvP at? I mean, level 50 is a good starting point. It's a good way to learn the Rochambeau wheel. It's a good way to kind of figure out what everyone's doing. It's a good starting point. Level 50 PvP is pretty active too. It's like second to most. So you will find people to play against. Unlike Exalted and Legendary, you'll probably never find anybody to play against. Oh my god. Am I being punished? Why am I fighting Fred fucking 3 times? This game hates me. Why can't I fight Garrett? Or, what was the other one? Or Sean? Why do I gotta fight Fred? I don't want to fight Fred. This is like the hardest matchup because I'm on the receiving end of an Ice Wizard. It's fucking... I don't even know, man. Just do damage to him. Dude, you know what he's gonna do? I'm gonna shield right here, and then he's just gonna fucking frostbite. That's what it's gonna be. Let me protect myself from the first hit. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. If I had that catch. Those all different. Good lord. I'm just dead by default. Dude, that's how much his frostbite's gonna do to me. Bro, but why do I gotta fight him 3 times in a row? Like, why can't I fight anyone else? Wow. That is as much as my spell. Fuck, dude. I don't think I'll live long enough to do this. We'll see. I don't think that does enough base. I like have to send this move here, because though I don't, I'm just dead to my life when he hits me. He's basically doing like tier 5 storm round damage. This is probably the worst tournament I've ever done, getting the same person 3 times, but hopefully I learned my lesson. I'm not playing on the storm. I was kind of hoping I would get like a fire or a balance or another storm. The same ice 3 times in a row, like, what's going on here? I mean, if you guys had fun, that's all that matters, because I did not have fun. But I'll just switch schools, I guess. Oh man, dude, I'm like on the worst school to play in ice. I got no defense, and you can't use like Storm Zilla to counter the dots. No, I just wasn't that prepared to play on my Storm, I guess. Yo. Did anyone else fight the same person twice? Oh, look, they're fighting again. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Of course. A buggy Wizard101. Who would have thought? Because last time that didn't happen, I mean, I remember fighting at least, well, no, I did fight a person twice, and then it was someone else in the third turn, the third round. Oh shit. I think I would have had a chance against any other school but an ice. God damn. That's some damage right there, dude. Thank you for hosting. Yeah, no problem. I do it for you guys, even though I might suck ass against the ice on my storm. I still try to at least host these motherfuckers, because I rarely see anyone either hosting them or, I mean, I see people attempt, but it's actually hard to get 8, I guess, or 7, including the person hosting. Yeah, I didn't have the sheds. These, like, I forgot about these two. And, like, a good way of clearing those blades is, the top path catch. I just gotta, like, prepare a little bit better, I think. Cause, where is it? Oh, not that. Oh, yeah, here. This one. It'll, like, break shields and remove blades. Are the rewards worth it? I mean, you do get arena tickets and medals. And a trophy if you win first place. Like, a trophy that's different from, the ones in the past. You gotta have a following, I feel like, if you want to get people to join. Yeah. But I was saying, like, earlier, I wish, they would kind of be hosted, like, kind of on the regular, like, an audience that regularly does Archivist tournaments. It's just a matter of, like, who's hosting them. Oh my god. Dude, Fred won first place by beating me 3 times, bro. That's fucking crazy. Oh, wait. I should have showed the rewards. I got 200 blue arena tickets from that. Coming in last place. Dude, like, I want to do them, like, fucking 2, 3, 4 times a week, you know? Like, just get them going on the regular. Like, make it a thing. Just make it a thing. That's why I was saying earlier, if people, like, are live streamers or content creators, like, trying to, you know, make content, definitely join these tournaments and make content of Archivist, because the more people that know about Archivist, the bigger it's gonna get. Ask KI to help advertise, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if maybe one day I could host an Archivist tournament and maybe they give me, like, in-game rewards for y'all. Like, maybe I could ask Emma if that's possible. But, it would be a lot of fun. It'd be a way to incentivize people. If I was doing that, I wouldn't want to participate in it. I would host it, but, like, I would be the host, but I would just watch and give it to whoever wins that, you know? But you can't be fighting the same people over and over again. Like, they gotta change that. I'll definitely let Roberto know. Because that was a first. I never fought the 3 in a row like that. And I did see Riley and Garrett fight again, so I'm wondering if they fought 3 times as well. Yeah. I literally got to fight no one else. I'm on probably the worst, like, ice versus storm. Especially old ice, like, oh my god, you can't do shit. I can't shield. I got no res, and, like, yeah, it's just fucked. I didn't have my shads. Nah, like, whenever this one's over, I think people are still playing, right? Oh no, it's over. Yeah, hold on. You guys want to play another one? What time is it? 11? I can host it at 12. Let's see. But I'm switching schools, man. Fuck Storm. I think I'll do, like, my balance or something. Dude, I want to play music, but I can't. Copyright. Yo, because I can't have it flag me every time I want to play something, dude. There. Well, that was not bad. All right. Let me switch schools. Let me modify my deck real quick, and then I'll make one for 35 minutes from now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do balance. What does it cost crowns to host? I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's only like, it's basically like buying a pack, but I think it's worth it for the people that are involved. Oh. Wait. Oh, dude. I don't got time to join this one. I gotta change my deck. Uh, 12. Monday at 12 a.m. Yes, join. I literally cannot join. Someone made one like that's gonna go in 3 minutes, but I can't. I don't have time to set up. Mine's in 33 minutes. Someone's trying to do one here in like what, 3 minutes? But I still need to move stuff around. There we go. Wait. I just changed the screen. Alright, so we definitely... So we definitely need some of these. Ooh, do I have enough to... Do I have the... I do! Let's go. There we go, look at that. Max tier. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. How it's supposed to be. Balance. What's top path? Is that worth? Oh, this. Ooh, do I have enough to go up? Oh, I do. Wait, my judge is not max here, right? No, it's not. Yo, 60%. Fuck. I forgot about Supernova. You need 40% accuracy to cast that on a balance. It's just impossible. Wait, what am I looking for? Oh, another one of these. Where is this? Need like a million shields. Ooh, I'm making that right there. Some of those. Just need debuffs and stun blocks, pretty much. Alright, let's take a trip to Bazaar. Ooh. Is there anything worth packing in here? Oh. Already logged off? Oh, no worries, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I think I should. Oh, I forgot about the minions, dude. Oni no. Buy a couple of these. So we got some weaknesses. We got some minions. Spectral Blast. Where is the deal? Yes, deal. Here we go. Steel ward. Like some of those. Oh, and we need stun blocks. Yeah. Do I have training points? No. So I have to put TCs. Alright, guys. We got one in 25 minutes. Luckily, I think I have enough time to set up my balance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Yo, is this spell rare? Is this a rare spell? 'Cause I'm about to use it. I don't think I have another one. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm right back on the screen. There we go. Alright, we got like 22 minutes. I'll try it on balance. See what we can do on balance. Dude, that's a lot of res. It probably... If I had the Fitzhugh amulet, I don't know how much more res I would get, like one more. But 78 is still a lot. 200 damage, 60 pierce. Alright. Dude, balance beef actually looks kind of crazy, because you can survive a little bit longer. I won't get my half my health taken away in one shot. Maybe, who knows? Yo, I forgot about these. These are actually good counters. They were too good, that's why I took them out. Do I even bother? Like, I probably don't have the shadow top path either, right? Oh, that's fine. Wait, what does that one do? Yo, 520 each, and it's a random hit, and it's a bubble. Wow. Uh, 965 damage. Convert balance to question mark blade. That doesn't sound good to me. Turn any blade to blade. Does anyone know what that does? Has anyone ever tested that? Is it good blades? Like fucking 50s or something? 9. Turn any blade to blade. Doesn't seem too promising. That's crazy, actually. Just blade stack. Wait. I'm curious now. So that's top path. So if I enchant this, can I still enchant it with a stabilize or fuse it with a stabilize? Kind of like how the shads work. Where you kind of like layer the spells on top of each other. Because that would be sick if you could. Hmm. Should I just, I don't know. I'm thinking, I guess we'll just back the bubble. Got 1-1. Will I pull these is the question. Probably not. No, I don't think I should. Balance can actually do so many things, just like different works. Yo, wait, why is that actually gas? Wait, what? Oh, it's just a better spec. Dude, so for 6 pips, you can do 920. Is that worth it? I'll bet you. I like the heal though, just like an emergency heal. Alright, I think I'm gonna get like some auras, maybe. I need some like offense or like blades. Yeah, these. What's the other one called? We should do an Archivist tournament, only polymorphs. No, I'm just kidding, you can't do that. But it'd be cool if you could. Wait, I don't know. Imagine an Archivist tournament just polymorphs. Yes. You can't do monstrology though. That's like one thing you can't do, unfortunately. Oni, no gas. 680. Not bad. Alright, 13 minutes, guys. Let's see. We hopefully have a better chance on the balance because we got some stats. Eight enchants should be enough. Yo, I'm excited. That'll do like 325 each. So add 100 to each head. Yeah, it's nuts. All right, guys, we got 11 minutes and 30 seconds for the second Archivist tournament. We learned our lesson to not play the Storm, and we're gonna run a full deck on the balance, so we can have like a lot of different stuff. Basically, got damn near 80 res, which I gotta think about it. Do I got? How about bubbles? You can pack TC bubbles. Yep. TC bubbles, main deck bubbles. Put those in here. Ooh, instead of these though, I feel like if I get some shield pins, can I do that in 10 minutes? Yo, what's up? Hot Mocha. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Let's go to... Is it Walrus? Dude, I will buy some crowns in 10 minutes. Because I really want to, Oh, fuck. Yo, I forgot I ran out of membership, and I, just, like... I, like, didn't redo it. I just, like, have been playing with no membership lately. Forgot. But if I did have some shield pins, like, I can go way over. Yeah, I never, like, really hold on to shield pins. Oh, look, there we go. There's one right there. Yeah. What's it looking like? 89? Yep. Yeah, I really didn't need membership because, I mean, all I do is PvP, and I have most of the stuff I need. Like, I was trying to see how long I can go without having it. Just kind of like, just test, I guess. I keep forgetting that I didn't redo it. I just have to make do with what I got. Yo, maybe maybe I can get that 1 year free membership that extra credits members get, but you know, they have not given that to anyone in a long time, and I don't know, we probably won't get that. So maybe. Hey. Maybe. Oh, what? Gaze is top hat, so I might as well just pack that. Alright. Think I'll pack one of these, another one of them. I'll pack another mana burn. If you could make one change to Wiz, what would it be? One change? Like, everything aside? Either I wish everybody could play on the same server, like EU, Xbox, and console, like everybody. I wish we could all play on the same server, but I know that's like impossible. But that would be one. Yeah, that's probably my number one. Make it to where everyone can play on the same server. It'd be insane, dude. Like, how many people would be online? It's because console's a year behind us. Like, they're not getting updates like we are. Like, they're still 170 max level. The most recent update console has is Solenopolis. They haven't got any of 2025. Any updates, so like no spring, fall, or summer of 2025. Oh, you know what would be fucking hilarious? And probably would make this game blow up if this game had a proximity chat or some sort of like in-game voice chat. Or I think proximity chat would be hilarious. Like the clips, obviously they'd be hella satire and maybe even fucked up, but something about like proximity chat in games is hilarious. But they would never do that. Maybe if they did it for console, it would have blew up, but man, I have so many ideas, man. Now I'm thinking. I wish you could change the loading screen, like, of your character selection. Like in Pirate 101, the background is like ships moving in the background, and your pirates are like on a dock, kind of posted up, chilling. But on Wiz, it's just a classroom. I wish it could be like either a different classroom from a different school, or maybe like a different environment where the wizards are standing in. Kind of posted up like in Pirate. That'd be tight. Ooh, another thing, more cosmetics. I wish they would like make cosmetics kind of on the regular, like stuff you could buy in the crown shop that was cool looking. Just skins, more emotes, man. So much. Mount stitching, oh god, pet stitching. Oh my gosh. In a perfect world. Balance Wiz, nice, yeah. Let's see what we can do on this one. It was either balance or myth, but I played myth so much last time. Hopefully we stand at least more of a chance against an ice, the balance. Yeah, I think they should make it more accessible, sure. I think that's fair. I mean, for someone like me, tourney tokens aren't like hard to get, but for someone that does not PvP, yeah, they could kind of feel like you're kind of just like forced out of it because you don't have tourney tokens. But yeah, it should be gold, I think. At least the only crown requirement should be like making it, but other than that, to join it should just be gold. Though I want to hope that the me fighting Fred 3 times in a row was a bug, because that's never happened since I've been doing it, like fighting the same person. You would think you would fight other people in a tournament. All right, guys, got 1 minute. Yo, we finna do another one? Or is it finna be a, not enough player one? Less than a minute, guys. It's time. Lock in. Hope you guys have fun if you're participating. That's new. No. Well, was it not enough? Oh man. Either gotta do them earlier. I think 10:30 was still a little on the late side. That was fun, man. All that matters is if you guys had fun that played. I was just sad I got the same person over and over again. Is that a wrap? That's a 3-hour stream, if so. That's not a bad stream right there. That is a good amount of time. I think I may call it here. Though, I will try to plan them a little bit more in advance and maybe a little earlier, just so we can try to get as many people as possible. Maybe even like another 2v2. I've been like wanting to do some team PvP. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much if you participated. Sucks that I got an Ice Wizard 3 times in a row, but it's alright. Maybe it was just a bug. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Expect more videos and more content out here, man. I'm trying to lock in. You know, you guys want to see myth and balance games, so actually I might, whenever I end stream, I'll work on my video and maybe record some new matches. I have not played this season, so we shall see if we have any good luck. But yeah, I love doing this shit. You guys make it worth it. I literally could not ask for a better community. And yeah, guys. I'm excited. You guys are gonna be excited too, and you know what I mean soon. But you guys take care. Got a lot of work to do. We got some stuff coming up, and we got some stuff planned. So I'll see you guys next time. As always, y'all take care. Peace.